6 games in this series. Milwaukee winning game 6 to send us back here to Boston. Derek Stafford puts it in the air, and away we go with Boston controlling the first position series. Kevin, I mentioned the 6-0 record. Going up top, nice look. Horford on the receiving. Something we'll give here tonight. Matter of fact, the Bucks trying to become only the 5th team to lose the first 3 road games and then win a game 7 is Horford. Year 3, despite being without Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward's been gone all but 5 minutes of this season. Daniel Tice as well, injured for the Celtics as Bledsoe hits.
A lot of the scoring, a lot of the offensive burden is on me for the Celtics tonight to go out and win this game. So, yeah, these young guys are getting a little fired by baptism.
Antetokounmpo, a little step back, he's good.
They had no pace in game 6, and I thought that the Milwaukee defense just carried the day completely in game 6.
Bledsoe working on Rozier, gets himself some room.
Yes, good defense by Antetokounmpo, chasing him down.
Bullet pass to Brogdon, and Maker with the follow.
This is the switch they love. They love Middleton down here against Rozier or any of those guards. I see the Celtics come over and double team him, get the ball out of his hand quickly.
Brogdon to Maker, he can make it from out there, and he buries a 3-pointer. Rozier dumps it down to Tatum. Jabari Parker on him. Tatum goes right by him and scores. And 1 for Jason Tatum. He has missed their last 5 shot attempts. Boston getting a lot in the paint here in this first quarter. Already 12 points inside the lane. Tatum will pull this one on the mid-range. He has got a beautiful...
Tiny Archibald dislocated his shoulder. We're playing the Philadelphia 76ers and tied it up 3-3 and lost at home. Great job by Marcus Smart.
And Smart will finish. Another bucket in transition for Boston.
Marcus Larkin giving great effort on the defensive end.
Jaylen Brown into guard Middleton. Bledsoe, 9 on the shot clock, all the way, scores. A little Euro step, but he cannot convert. And Boston a chance at the last shot here. A flurry at the end of this first quarter for the Celtics. Smart gives it up. Baines, little mid-range, got it. Count it.
Jason the Jet Terry just to settle things down, maybe make a shot or two and allow these Bucks to kind of get their feet underneath them. A nice move there by
Jaylen Brown.
Same matchup as before. Baines on Middleton.
Middleton gives it up. Giannis gives it right back. There he goes, right by him. And Giannis will fire a 3. Hits it. Antetokounmpo. Celtics missed a lot of these little mid-range shots that they settled for, and Milwaukee turned it into points. Bledsoe crossover. Can't get by Brown. And a tough turner. Some significant runs in this game already. And a wild affair in game 7. Boston lead by 4. Horford up and over Thon Maker.
Coming off screen and rolls and finding some people with passing.
And 20,000 friends of Eric Bledsoe still chanting, who is Bledsoe? Rozier spins. Rozier with a teardrop. Pretty move.
It was Jason Terry who said, we got it, there's going to be runs all night. In the Celtics timeout, Brad Stevens said there's going to be back and forth. We have to stay the course.
All right, Ross, thank you. There've been, oh, look at Rozier. Tough shot. Boston lead. Malcolm Brogdon will handle the point guard duties right now for Milwaukee. Jabari Parker raises up and hits it. Excellent defense once again. He is playing well. And Smart takes it away from Middleton. Marcus Smart looking up for Horford. The finish on the lob. Second field goal made for Jabari Parker. Tatum for Horford. Jaylen Brown goes by Parker, gives it up. In the corner, Rozier, got it. Terry Rozier hits another 3. Been good shooting from behind the arc, especially early in this series. And free to the basket is Jabari. Milwaukee trying to cut this to a single-digit deficit as we go to a minute remaining in the half. Middleton over Smart, got it. Needed that one. Trying to get himself back on the floor, though.
He was doing everything he could to convince the coaching staff and the training staff he could play, but that hamstring did not look good when he pulled it.
This is going to be something to follow this entire sequence, though, to see if Brown can get back. He is such an important piece to this already banged-up Celtics team, and right away, Giannis having trouble with the wrap itself, or if it's still the hamstring that's giving him trouble. But he was unable to run here during the halftime break. He was trying to run sprints on the court. Three-pointer is good by...
Yeah, they've got no rhythm in the break right now, the Bucks don't. They're going against this tough Celtic half-court defense almost every possession, and it's tough scoring against that.
Here's Tatum all the way in. It's a big part of their offense when they're going right, especially from Middleton. Inside, banging away. Brogdon poked it free. Ball's loose. Horford comes away and scores another. Franchise history. Milwaukee is 0 for their last 8 series in the playoffs as well. They haven't won a series in 17 years. Antetokounmpo coming out of the timeout. Middleton and Giannis Antetokounmpo have been a dangerous scoring tandem for the Bucks. Tatum trying to get by Parker. Does so. Tatum with a little finger roll for the flash at the rookie out of SMU. Making his 3rd straight start in this playoff series. Middleton with the reverse. Nice. Booker. And Ogilvy the rebound. Boston beating Milwaukee at their own game. Here's Rozier all the way in and a friendly bounce. What a 1 out of 2 by Morris. 12-point Boston lead. Antetokounmpo turning the corner. Gives it up. Parker fires up a 2 and rattles it home.
Right now with this lineup.
25 points in the paint. Tatum trying to add 2 more. It's an offensive board by Baines. 4-3. Morris. Count it. And
1. So I don't want to. I'm not going to play him unless I get the 100% go ahead.
Makes sense. Now on the other side, Giannis, his season's on the line. He might try to assert himself in the 4th quarter here. How do you keep him contained?
Multiple bodies. We'll start with Shemi and everything.
Well, I'm sure they cleared him available to play. Doesn't mean the trainer's saying put him in the game. And so I don't think Brad will put him in. I'd be shocked. This is what I want to see with Antetokounmpo. Driving in there, being aggressive, throwing out for Jet Terry 3. But Antetokounmpo with this group has got to be really aggressive. But finishing up on Jaylen Brown, I don't think we'll see him tonight no matter what. I don't think Coach Stevens feels comfortable putting him out there.
And especially with a sizable lead that it swelled to 16. It's 13 now after Terry makes his 2nd 3-pointer of this series. Those are his 6 points total in this series. Marcus Morris going to work and hitting the jumper.
2 tough jumpers made by Marcus Morris here in this 4th quarter. One on the left baseline and then that turnaround right there. Very comfortable with that turnaround fadeaway game.
Giannis, little crossover, and he hits it over Ogilvy. Big shot for Antetokounmpo trying to get going. He needs a 4th quarter flurry if Milwaukee is going to win their 1st playoff series in 17 years. A lot of work to do. Boston in control. Larkin, there's Baines with another offensive board. Larkin will pull it, and Larkin hits. 2 big offensive bar. Boston is in control. Do they have the finishing kick now? And Tatum spins his way free, gives it up to Rozier. 3-pointer is good for Terry Rozier. No turnovers. Part of the story for him. Maker passes up a 3, gives it up. Giannis passes up a 3. Gives it to Brogdon. Tatum's covering everybody. And Middleton finally gets one down from the line. 7 for 14 from the field. 13-point Boston lead. Marcus Smart gives it to Rozier. Another 3 on the way. Rattles in. Terry Rozier finds the back.
Got caught ball watching and Rozier made him pay.
Rozier again. Oh my goodness. Here comes Milwaukee. They are desperate now. Got to get points quickly. Jabari Parker for 3. Terry the board. Here's Middleton for 3. And he's fouled. And a chance at 4 for Chris Middleton. Against the 76ers. Did it earlier in that playoff series against the Hornets. Which, by the way, the last time the Bucks won a series in the playoffs in 01. Tatum with the left. Boston. Middleton and Horford. It's poked away by Parker. Brogdon comes away with it. Malcolm Brogdon finds Middleton. He'll shoot a 3. Got it. Chris Middleton with a to go in this game 7. Giannis has 5 fouls. Rozier on the take. Rozier. Oh my goodness! What? Horford. Shot clock to 3. Al Horford. Got it. Seal that envelope with that one.
Almost.
All right, EJ, thanks. Curious to see how that one will go as Middleton hits another 3. Just cannot get over the hump. It's been since 2001 since they have won a playoff series. They're expecting big changes in Milwaukee with personnel. Who knows where they will go with their coaching, but it was a great run for Milwaukee to force a Game 7, but they're going to come up short, and they'll have lost 9 consecutive playoff series.
And now it's Celtics Sixers. That is going to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of wars with the Sixers in our days, and again, they're going to have a great series.